Belize. It's time to get ready for bed. We have a 12-hour layover and we're sleeping on a couch. It's actually a lot more comfortable than I thought it was going to be. We are about to board. So the reason that I was heading to Belize was I got into the UVic Agroecology field school. This was a 10-day field school in which I got to travel around Belize and learn a whole lot about sustainable cacao farming. As soon as we landed in Belize, we hopped into this van, which took us to the Tropical Education Center where we would spend our first 2 nights. Okay, outfits for first night and room tour. Give the room tour.
Single bed,
My bed,
double bed,
Emily's bed, and that's it. Hey. This morning we're going to the zoo, and then tonight we're doing a nocturnal zoo tour because that's when all the fun critters come out. The day tour was self-guided, and I was on a mission to see a jaguar. Well, I didn't really see any during the day, I did see some later at night. It was really fun getting to wander around the zoo and see all these animals that I had honestly never even heard of. The Tropical Education Center acts as a rescue center for these endangered species and these important species to Belize. A lot of the animals here had sustained injuries in fights with other animals and by attempted poaching by humans. Then in the afternoon, we got a lecture from a Mayan cacao farmer about sustainable cacao harvesting, and we also got to try some of the cacao that he grows on his farm with his wife.
So this is
After dinner, it was then time for our night zoo tour, and we hitched a ride in the back of a pickup truck down the highway to get to the zoo. The night zoo tour was guided, and we had guides who were incredibly knowledgeable, especially incredibly knowledgeable as snake handlers. And they taught us all about these animals and also explained the stories of how many of them came to be at the Tropical Education Center. This was also when I got to see a jaguar.
The reason why jaguars, ocelots, and mongoose share the same patterns called
shine this on me so that you can see me, though it might be a little bit terrifying. So yes, I'm in Belize right now for a field school, and so far we're on day 2, day one full day, and it's really cool. We just did a nocturnal zoo tour, and we went to the zoo earlier today, and then tomorrow We are hiking into this research institute called BFREE, and we're going to be doing research there. We're in the Mayan rainforest right now. It is one of the biggest, or it is the biggest block of tropical rainforest in the Americas, which is really cool, and it's a really big privilege to be here. And it's been so lovely chatting with everyone, getting to see all these cool animals that I've never even heard of. Packing up tomorrow, so I gotta pack up my bag, but my roommate has the key, so I'm waiting on our deck in our chairs. Pretty chill, but yeah, that's it. Good night. Today is the day of the hike. Ready. Our hike day started heading back into this van and going on about a 2-hour drive to get to the start of the hike. However, we did pause for snacks and we got to try some fun Belizean convenience food and drinks.
Okay, well, I'm Agnes. I also got grapefruit juice.
We both got it.
Okay, I'll do a taste test.
Fake a taste test.
It's like a real grapefruit. It's sour. It's pulpy. What are you gonna say?
Yeah, it's sour, it's pulpy, it's really good. It's kind of bitter too.
It is kind of bitter, which makes it feel like it's like real. It's not like full of sugar.
No, it's not. It's like genuinely just grapefruit juice.
Bold flavors, great taste, and you can call to order. And this was $2 Belizean dollars. USD. $4 Belizean dollars, 2 USD.
So like 270.
275 Canadian.
Wow. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Maya's reaction wasn't good.
What is it? Try it.
You want something healthy?
I thought the pineapple was vegetarian, but it's,
What is that?
it's like neutral and bad.
There's like ginger.
There's definitely ginger.
It's turmeric, ginger, pineapple, black pepper, and cane sugar.
Turmeric.
Wait,
That's
the
what
drink?
I'm tasting. You can
What?
taste the
The hike was mostly flat, but it was really cool to watch the transition of terrain from a savanna into a incredibly full and luscious rainforest.
We are maybe about halfway to BFREE. We just passed our second water station, and we're getting into a different biome.
Where are we now? Are we going into jungle?
Yeah.
Yes, we have more canopy cover. It's cooler. It feels nice after walking on an open road. And I'm excited to get to BFREE. And the roads are whitish yellow, not orange anymore. So
true.
key
Great
indicator.
observation.
I'm in the
And they were pink. They were like red. I was like, look at this clay. And we're all so sweaty.
Yeah,
So sweaty.
So we're praying that there's a waterfall at the end of the...
Yeah, transitioning into the jungle. We've made it into the jungle. Feel good? Feels sweaty, but it's beautiful. Look. It's so pretty, but yeah, so sweaty and probably sunburned. Oh,
You're so.
And finally, after about 10 kilometers in 2 hours, we reached the river we had to cross to get into BFREE.
Go.
okay. Today we're gonna go count some cacao pods.
Yes.
Our group, we're counting productivity of cacao trees And so we're gonna count, what was it, 12,000 trees and all of their pots.
And like in their plots, we're gonna go, there's a system apparently, we're just gonna copy their system. And they need to know about productivity. They don't have any data on it, so we're helping for greater research, and they're gonna make a GIS map, like a heat map of productivity in the future, and then we can say to our grandkids that we did that for 3 days.
Yes.
Before we began our very scientific work, we first got a tour of the cacao farm and the surrounding farm. Let me see our boots. Yes.
Welcome to, what is this called?
The river.
The BFREE River.
And as it was 38 degrees, we had to cool down in the river. Quick room tour. We've got Emily's bed, my bed, Amina's bed, and Abby's bed. And there's triple bunks, but we're only using the bottom 4. And then we have this sink here, and this, and we each have our own like set of shelves. But yeah, this is our view. And the compost. I should just take a moment to say how lucky I am to be here, because this is not a place that everyone gets invited to, not a place that's easily accessible, and I'm like in the jungle, in the middle of the Mayan jungle, and getting to do research, and that's really, really cool. And I am so grateful to be here. Belize is a beautiful country. My expectations are far surpassed. I don't know what my expectations were, but this goes above and beyond. One of our assignments for this field school was to keep a field journal, so I spent many of my early evenings sitting in the hammocks at the mess hall and journaling about my day. But then one of the rangers decided he wanted to show us wild cacao, and who am I to say no to bushwhacking through the tropical jungle? The next morning we woke up bright and early before 5 a.m. to go on a bird walk. We climbed to the top of a platform that was about 6 stories tall and put us above the canopy. From here we got to watch the sunrise over the forest, and we got to watch the forest wake up. And we also got to watch this happen with the backdrop of the Mayan mountains, which felt so surreal.
Scarlet macaw. I think. I bet you can see on my watch.
And then the heavens decided to open, and we experienced a tropical rain. Show off your data sheet. It's just wet. But there were still cacao pods that needed counting, so back to work we went. I also want to give a little sneak peek into what field work for me looked like. I was literally counting the pods on every single tree and writing them down. And it was a lot of fun, but it wasn't anything fancy.
And that's it.
sure. But, oh, look at that one. That one's getting right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 trials, 1 dead.
And at the end of our session, I got to drive a tractor. We then got a presentation at the Hecate Conservation Site. BFREE is known for its Hecate conservation, which is really awesome. And then it was back to work.
And you did? Okay. Zero, 6, 0, 7, 0, 0, 9, 0, 5, 3. Ooh, look at that.
While at BFREE, I don't think I've ever been more exhausted, but I also think it's one of the best places I've ever been. Getting up at the crack of dawn every day and going to bed late was a lot of work, and I was so tired, but at the end of every night, I felt so satisfied, like I had done something every day. And being able to spend that much time outside and with wonderful people and eating good food, it really is what life's all about.
Small natural facial expression.
We're on set of the UVic promotional video for this field school.
I'm here with my professor, Sophia. She's the one leading this field course. What would you like to say?
Yeah, I'm just so excited that we have an amazing group of 13 undergraduate students this year, 1 graduate student, and them being able to see firsthand what cacao looks like is an incredible opportunity, because normally people don't get to go on cacao farms. It's not something that is open to the public usually. They're really learning a lot about the intricacies of cacao and how it's a very hard crop to grow successfully. There's some insects that are really loving this. It's not only humans that love chocolate. Students are super enthusiastic about their research and really feeling like they are doing something valuable for the research partner, and the research partner is a conservation organization that is doing amazing work. The number of endangered animals that we've seen on this farm is incredible. And so that's really just a testament to how successful our community partner is in achieving their mission to preserve the biodiversity and cultural heritage of Belize.
This was the tower that we climbed up yesterday to see the birds. I think it's about 6 stories tall. It's 21 flights of stairs. Not too shabby.
Yeah, we're efficient. 02 29 07 01.
Bong Bong Festival.
Okay.
I'm Agnes again, if your vlog forgot.
And this
This
is Jungle
is
Tea.
Parker's Jungle Tea. Apparently Belizeans don't drink this, just Parker. Whoa. It tastes like salad. Oh, that's what it tastes like. Yeah, maybe I need a palate cleanser.
I think it tastes like chai.
It's allspice.
Yeah, it's very allspice.
I like it.
Hey guys, we've had so much fun and M's alright.
Oh my god, that's not what I told you to say. Heston, how's it been hanging out with me?
Who's M? Nah, I'm just messing, bro. The lady behind the camera is pretty chill, pretty cool. Met her these past few days and pretty solid person, you know what I mean?
I didn't pay him, but he has been helping me count pods. He's been helping us all count pods.
Who?
Heston.
Who's that?
True. We don't know who that is either.
The next day we hiked out of BFREE. It was a bit of a sad day for us. We really loved our time at BFREE, and saying goodbye to the place and the people was not an easy task for any of us.
At the same grocery store that we were at, it's like a haberdashery, they have everything. I drank this aloe drink, best drink ever. I got, what is it called? The ones Emily got, Gummy Rush, Pringles Original, Mini, Tons drink, healthy and delicious pure coconut water.
I got the same thing.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's gas yet.
It's pretty good.
And then the famous Marie Sharp hot sauce we've been eating every day. I mean, that's my haul.
But now we were on our way to the tropical island of Tobacco Key.
Okay guys, I'm honorary vlogger right now. We're at Sunset Bar, right?
Yeah.
In Tobacco Key. I got a Belizean beer, not on happy hour. It's pretty good though. Maybe Eng.
I got a little happy hour special with some local rum, and I'm gonna get
I also got the happy hour special with it's like pineapple juice and rum, but it's not very pineapple-y. It's also not very rummy. I think mine's pretty strong.
But what's the special?
It's 2 for $10 Belize dollars. So that's $5 US, which is like $7 Canadian basically. Good morning from Tobacco Key Island. We got in here yesterday and this place is paradise. We have this whole island. Well, we don't have the whole island. There are locals who live here and there's other like hotel kind of thing, resort, bungalow type vibes. But oh my goodness, this place is just paradise. And the water is warm and the ocean is beautiful, and it's windy and fresh, and I'm not sweaty anymore. I'm just so grateful to be here, and we have 2 full days here before we head home. So it's a really nice way to cap off the trip and just relax for a couple days after being sweaty and in the field for the last 4 or 5 days. And I'm just going to enjoy being on a tropical island in the middle of February and try and soak up as much sun as I can to store in my body until June when the sun comes out back home in Canada. about to go to karaoke. I look really tired. I'm not. I got a little bit burnt on my back today. But not as bad as a lot of people. I was smart.
I'm addicted to Minot now that there's cool things to Minot.
Going away from waves because it's
I really hope we don't get stuck here.
We did make it off Tobacco Key, though the boat ride was the scariest boat I've ever been on in my life, and we started making our way back home. Thank you so much to Belize for having us, thank you to BFREE for having us, and thank you to all the wonderful people that I met while being there. You know who you are. This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I am so incredibly grateful for everyone who made it happen. Belize will always have a little special place in my heart. Thank you.